So, you don't need to use illustrations, and you don't need to use the word illustrations. It is not normal modern English. It is very strange. So, don't use the word illustrations when talking about artwork that you are drawing.
今日は英語修理店のエピソードです。英語を勉強している日本人が英語の間違いを正してくれないかと尋ねました。これを実際の会話英語で行ってみます。
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Social English Podcast. Hi, I'm Percy. I'm your host for today's podcast. And today we're talking about another English repair shop episode. So that's what's going on and that's what's next. First, I want to welcome you to this podcast. If you are new, welcome. I am happy you're here. I'm glad to hear that you're able to be with us today. Now, if you are a returning listener, I personally want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for staying with us and listening to the podcast. Okay. Now, let's first jump into one more thing I want to say. If you are new to this episode, the English Repair Shop episodes, please understand that this episode today is for intermediate, that is medium level to high level English learners, because we will listen to and fix someone's English today. Okay, so that's what I want you to do today. I want you to understand if you are intermediate or high level. This podcast, today's episode, is good for you. If you are a low level learner, this will be a little hard. So, today's episode, we have, as usual, a Japanese listener that asked if I can help with her English. And of course, I said yes. So, let's go ahead and me and you, my listener, let's correct their English together today. Okay? This Japanese listener, she wants to talk about problems she's having with her PC. Problems with her PC. Please think of that as you listen to today's episode. Okay? Because this is a Japanese person who's studying English just like you.
すべての英語修理店のエピソードと同様に4つのパートがあります。パート1では英語を勉強している日本人が間違って言ったことを正確に聞くことができます。パート2では会話型のソーシャルイングリッシュスタイルで正しい英語を聞くことができます。パート3ではパーシーはあなたが同じ過ちを犯さないようにするために彼が重要だと考えるヒントをあなたに与えます。パート4でパーシーは正しい英語版を高速で自然な速度で言います。このようにしてネイティブの速度で英語を聞く練習をすることもできます。
Before we get started with the English parts, I want you to first listen to the original Japanese language version. Then you can hear the English and what the Japanese person was trying to say. Then you'll hear the corrected parts in part 1. Here is the original Japanese.
いけそうなやつを選抜して、余った3枚はフット君と前描いた無難な絵を載せておく。マジでどれが問題かわかんないんだけど、パッと見た感じかわいいやん。5回くらい画像を入れ替えてチャレンジ中。
Okay, so that was the original Japanese from the Japanese learner of English. Now let's go into part 1. This is their wrong English of the Japanese that you just heard. Let's get started with part 1. Here is the Japanese learner's English, the wrong English. Please listen. 聞いてください. 1. I drew cute Christmas wreath illustration and tried to upload many times. 2. But it was failed. 3. I have no idea which decoration was wrong and guessing. Okay? That's it. That is the 3 sentences in the wrong English. So let's go into the next part. Let's go ahead and say those together with me. Okay? Say it together with me or listen. This is just the English parts only. Okay? Please listen. I drew cute Christmas wreath illustration and tried to upload many times. But it was failed. I have no idea which decoration was wrong and guessing. Okay. All my listeners out there, yes, my intermediate and advanced, my medium to high level listeners, how would you change this? How would you fix the wrong English in this episode? Okay, let's get started with part 2. This is how I would correct this in, remember, a social English, a conversational English way. Okay, so check it out. Please listen. 聞いてください. Number 1. I drew some cute Christmas wreaths. 2. I tried many times to upload them to my laptop, but it didn't work. 3. I'm not sure which ones didn't upload, so I have to keep guessing. Okay, so that is the correct English at a slow speed. Here it is, just the English parts only at a slow speed. Please listen carefully. I drew some cute Christmas wreaths. I tried many times to upload them to my laptop, but it didn't work. I'm not sure which ones didn't upload, so I have to keep guessing. Okay, so that is how you would correct the wrong English in a conversational, natural, social English way. So this is speaking English. This is not written English. This is how you would speak this English, just exactly how I said it. So please listen to that. I have a question for you. Did you correct your correction to this wrong English? Did you correct yours like I did? Or did you use different words? If you use different words, that's okay. There are many different ways to correct English, but remember that I am speaking from a conversational, social English way. Part 3. Here are my hints, my tips, my advice for you. Number 1, you don't need to use the word illustrations. When you said, I drew cute Christmas wreath. When you said I drew, I, as a native speaker of English, understand drew means a picture or an illustration. So, you don't need to use illustrations, and you don't need to use the word illustrations. It is not normal modern English. It is very strange. So, don't use the word illustrations when talking about artwork that you are drawing, because it is very strange sounding in modern English. Okay, hint number 2. When you say tried to upload, you need to say to what? To make the communication better. When you said, I tried to upload many times. So just to say tried to upload many times, we don't understand as the listener to what. This is the reason is because you can upload to many things. You can upload to a computer. You can upload to a PC. You can upload to a cloud service. You can upload to Google Docs. Many different things. So please explain what you're uploading to. This is why in my version, I said my laptop to explain, for better communication, upload the image to my laptop computer, or PC for the Japanese audience. So that's the way to do that, is please say what you're uploading to. Part 4. Okay, let's go into our natural, fast speed of English, okay? So this here, I really want you to listen, okay? Please listen very carefully to the way I speak in this normal, natural speed of English, okay? Please listen. Here we go. I drew some cute Christmas wreaths. I tried many times to upload them to my laptop, but it didn't work. I'm not sure which ones didn't upload, so I have to keep guessing. Okay, please listen one more time. I drew some cute Christmas wreaths. I tried many times to upload them to my laptop, but it didn't work. I'm not sure which ones didn't upload, so I have to keep guessing.
この章を気に入っていただけたら5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。コメントは英語か日本語でお書きいただければ喜んで読ませていただきます。リアルソーシャルイングリッシュ .com にアクセスしてぜひ無料でダウンロードしてください。ほとんどの日本人の英語を勉強している人がやってしまいがちな7つの間違いとその正しい言い方、また毎日英語を上達させるのに役立つ資料もたくさんあります。Apple Podcast、Google Podcast、Stitcher、そして今はパンドラでもポッドキャストを購読いただけます。支援者になっていただけませんか？私たちがこの賞を作るための支援として5ドルの寄付をお願いできませんか？今後のエピソードで感謝の気持ちをお伝えします。また、そこでしか利用できない新しいコンテンツも入手できます。patreon.com/socialenglish からご参加ください。ソーシャルメディアで私たちのポッドキャストを友達にシェアしたり、Twitter、Facebook、Instagram のフォローをお願いします。
Hey everybody, that's it. There you have it. That is the correct way to speak about your PC problems uploading your drawings, your artwork, and your pictures. Please be happy, I hope you are, because together, you and I, we helped correct the English of a Japanese person that's studying and learning English just like you. I hope that you learned something that you can use for yourself today in your English journey. My action item for you today is to try and practice telling this story to a friend. I want you to substitute laptop for my PC or Google Drive, my computer. One of those. Try to practice with a Japanese friend that speaks English, or if you are lucky, a native English speaker. Don't forget to listen to episodes 126 through 131 about beginning real life conversations with people that you are meeting for the first time. It is very important. This is how you meet people, how you make new friends, how you start maybe dating someone, how you start just making a bigger friendship network. So this is how you do this. Or even business, even for business, making business contacts, things like that. So this is how you do this. Now, if you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe and follow us. Also, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts because I'd really appreciate it. We are also having a 5,000 yen Amazon gift card giveaway. That's right. You can get a 5,000 yen Amazon gift card. Just do these 3 things. Subscribe to our podcast, follow us on Instagram, and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to us. If you don't want to leave a 5-star review, please leave a 4-star review and please tell me what I can do for you to make this podcast better for you. that's how I can help improve this for you, because that's what I want to do. I want to help you get better at speaking English. All right, that's all for that. And I'll announce the Instagram. I'll announce the winners on Instagram, okay? That's how you'll find out about that. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Take it easy. Thanks. I really appreciate you. And peace and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトrealsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.